Good evening, everyone. It's Michelle with the Not So Salty Kitchen. I told myself that I was going to dress up for this video tonight, but I really didn't have the energy. I'm going to put the energy into my Mediterranean dish for dinner. So I'm going to be making chicken za'atar. Yes, you're supposed to roll the R at the end. Hopefully I said that correctly. So za'atar is a seasoning. It is made of za'atar leaves, sumac, sesame seeds, extra virgin olive oil, salt, and it does contain sesame. So for this recipe, I will be using 1 cup of jasmine rice, which I've already rinsed right here. 1 sweet onion, which I've chopped, pomegranate arils, parsley, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, sliced almonds, 1 3/4 cup water, black pepper, which I have by my chicken thighs. I already started cooking them, garlic powder, and lemon. Preheat your oven to 350 because you will be baking this dish. You will also be using a pot or a skillet, and you're going to put 2 tablespoons of olive oil in there and about 6 to 8 chicken thighs. You can sprinkle these with sea salt and black pepper, and then place them on the stovetop to cook for about 8 to 10 minutes on one side, and then 2 minutes on the other side. Once your chicken thighs have finished cooking on the stovetop, you're going to remove them from the pot and set them aside on a plate. Next, I'm going to add into the pot my sweet onion, and I'm going to let that cook. I'm going to add a little garlic powder, and I'm just going to cook that until the onion is translucent. Next, I'm going to add in 1 cup of jasmine rice, which I already rinsed and strained. Then I'm going to add in 1 3/4 cup of water. And then you're going to want to add in about 2 tablespoons of sliced almonds. I've made this multiple times, so I kind of just guessed. I assume I'm pouring in 2 tablespoons. And then you'll want to do 1 tablespoon of your seasoning. I think this stuff tastes amazing, so I do a little bit more. Now you're going to place your chicken thighs that you set aside and put them back in the pot. Just kind of nestle them into the rice mixture, and then you're going to bring that to a boil. Once your chicken thighs and rice are boiling, you're going to want to cover them with a lid or aluminum foil and then place in the oven to bake for about 20 minutes at 350. So I just pulled my chicken and rice out. I broiled them for about 3 to 4 minutes, and now I'm going to fluff the rice with a fork. And then I'm going to top the dish with pomegranate arils, also called pomegranate seeds. I love these. I also add them to salads. And then you're going to want to garnish with parsley, lemon, and sliced almonds. Okay, so here is the finished dish. It looks so beautiful. I just love the colors. And now I'm going to plate it and try it. This dish is so pretty, and I am going to top it with some lemon. You can also add olive oil. It's so fragrant. It smells amazing. The rice is fluffy. The chicken thighs are tender. I love the crunch from the almonds and the pomegranate arils, and this dish is really fabulous.